So there's one commonality that exists between all freight brokers, all truck drivers, any business owners for that matter. And that one commonality is we all want to be successful. Nobody starts off with the idea that it's okay not to be successful. Wherever you are in your life right now, you probably want to be a bigger success than what you are, so you're starting a business to facilitate that mindset, that idea, that thing that is in your heart to do for you, for your family, whatever it might be. You want to be successful. A part of success, a big part of success in a freight broker business is, number one, you have to get customers. Number two, you have to move loads. And number three, you have to make money. And not just make money, you have to be a profitable mover of loads. You have to move loads and make profit, right? That's a big part of it. But there's just as big of a part that people don't talk about. And the reason why they don't talk about it is because they don't understand it. But this is a very big part of your success as a business owner, because we're starting a business to be successful, not just to get started in a business. And there's a big difference between a successful business owner and one that just starts a business, right? So in this video today, I am going to talk to you about that thing that you have to do as a business owner in order to grow your business, in order to be the successful freight broker business owner that you want to be. And it has nothing to do with brokering freight. Now, I think you would agree that most of us don't have a problem making money. We've been doing that for most of our lives. Our problem comes with utilizing money so that it best serves us. A part of utilizing money so that it best serves you is absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, investing the money that you make. And because we don't understand investing and we don't do it, we don't get the benefits of investing over long periods of time. So I believe that business and investing go hand in hand. You must be a good investor if you are going to be a good freight broker business owner. The core of what we do has to be done first, and that's getting customers and moving loads, making money, of course, but we also must be really good at investing. And when I say investing, I simply mean purchasing assets and building value in those assets over time. Some of those windows I want to build shorter than others, but for the most part, my investments are long-term investments. Investments that I'm going to use in future and what I'm going to use now. Because it's not just about a future life, it's about the life that you live right now, and we want to have the best of both of those worlds. I don't think it should be something that you get older in life and you have to lessen your life because you don't have access to as much money. Of course, we want to prepare now so that our lifestyle does not have to change. A part of that is utilizing the money, investing money to earn interest on your money over time so that it grows bigger when you get ready to take it in future, and also it gives you access to money now. And something that I found really interesting I want to share with you real quick is that if you ask your friends, or if we did a survey of the people that are watching this video, if you ask them, do they know about compound interest, most would say yes, I know how compound interest works. But if you ask them, do they have compound interest bearing accounts, do they have accounts that they can go in and earn compound interest, most of them will not have those accounts. So if you look at compound interest and you say that it's good, then why is it that you don't have a means, a method to earn compound interest? Why is that? Because really, if you say you know it and you don't do it, do you really know it? Because how I see it, to know it and not do it is really not to know. And I can answer that question as to why I didn't do it. The reason why I didn't do it is because I was intimidated by investing. You see, I would talk in circles with people that I knew about investing, but I really didn't know about it because I wasn't doing it. I just wanted to make it seem as if I knew it. Sometimes we act like we know things, and as long as you're acting like you know, you probably won't know because you're not open to knowing because you think you already know. But when you open yourself up to knowing, then you understand how important investing is. You understand how it goes hand in hand with your freight broker business. In order to be a successful freight broker, you must also be a successful investor. But where does being a successful investor start out at? Because it all can seem so confusing. What do you put your money in? What does a mutual fund mean? What does ETFs mean? What is all of this language? I don't understand it. I've never heard of it. So you could feel uncomfortable putting your money somewhere that you don't understand. I get that. But we want to understand it. We want to spend time to understand, because when you start to look at it, you'll realize it's really not that hard at all. So I started off with some basic accounts, starting with a 401k. My own 401k as a business owner. I made most of my contributions Roth contributions. After I filled up Roth contributions, then I opened a traditional 401k account. And I also have a brokerage account. So I have 3 tax advantage accounts with that Roth, with the traditional 401k, and I also have a personal IRA. So those 3 tax advantage accounts, and I have the brokerage account where I can access anytime. I don't have to wait for an age limit. I can go in and get money out of it whenever I get ready. And what I want you to remember is that these are the vehicles that we use to build wealth, but we'll also have some passengers within the vehicle. And those passengers are the ETFs, the mutual funds, the index mutual funds, the different stocks, the bonds that we have inside of those vehicles. Now, where I would say get started, there's a lot of different places that you can get started. I started off at Vanguard. You might want to look at that as an option. Also, there's another brokerage called Fidelity. That may also be an option for you. That's what I wanted to share with you today. I certainly hope this information has been helpful. If you're interested in learning more about the freight broker business, you want to get a better understanding of how it works, I have a free 5-video series, and you can get it by going to the description box and just clicking on the link and signing up for it, and we'll start sending you out that 5-video series. It's going to show you how to move loads. It's going to show me in the office moving loads, talking to shippers, talking to carriers, to give you a better understanding of how it works before you come into it. And if you want to learn more about how we go out and find the shippers, find the customers that we do business with, I'll leave a free video showing you exactly how to do that right here. So until the next time, I wish you the very best in your life and business. See you at the top, because the bottom is much too crowded.